Hey, what's up, peeps? My name is Lachlan Monroe. You're watching Vinny and Skip on the Best Damn Movie Show on YouTube.com.
And we're back here on the Best Damn Movie Show right here on the YouTube.com. And Joaquin, are you still here with us?
Oh, stop that. Stop that. Stop calling me Joaquin Phoenix.
Well, the 2015 Razzies came out today for January 14th, 2015. And we're going to go down the list real quick of the categories that made the Razzie list. Worst Picture, Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas. Left Behind, starring Nicolas Cage. The Legend of Hercules, the very first one that came out in January. Not The Rock.
With Carolyn Lutz.
Yes, Carolyn Lutz. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Megan Fox, Johnny Knoxville. Who else am I missing? Will Arnett.
Will Arnett, that's it.
And Transformers 4, Age of Extinction.
Extinction.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Let's see. For Worst Actor, we got Nicolas Cage for Left Behind. We got Kirk Cameron for Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas. For Blended, we have Adam Sandler.
Carolyn Lutz for Legend of Hercules.
And Seth MacFarlane for A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Let's go to the worst actresses.
Razzie, let's see. The Razzies Random Award new category.
Worst actress.
Oh, I'm sorry, worst actress. Drew Barrymore, Blended. Cameron Diaz, The Other Woman, and Sex Tape. Melissa McCarthy for Tammy. I think she should win hands down. Let's see.
Charlize Theron, A Million Ways to Die in the West.
West.
And Gia Weiss for Legend of Hercules. Oh, man.
Let's see. For the Razzies,
Redeemer Award. You gotta love it. So these are people that got Razzies in the past, and this year they came out with a good performance, and so they're being redeemed. So somebody on this list is going to get a Redeemer Award for saying, yeah, we know you did a crappy movie in the past. Now we're going to say, okay, you get a reprieve.
Go ahead.
Because you got good movies out now.
Read the list.
We got your boy Ben Affleck for Gone Girl. Jennifer Aniston for Cake. Mike Myers for Supermensch. Really?
No, you see what it says? Winner of...
Yeah, I know. But now he's directing Supermensch. Keanu Reeves. John Wick. Oh, God. I think he's going to win. I mean, even Kristen Stewart for Camp X-Ray. So those are the movies, Gone Girl, Cake, Supermensch, Wick, and Camp X-Ray, that are going to get one of these people a Redeemer Award. My opinion, it should go to Keanu Reeves for John Wick. He was nominated 6 times for Razzies. 6 times.
Now this category should be called the Expendables category, because the worst supporting actor, you got Mel Gibson, Expendables 3. You got Kelsey Grammer, Expendables 3, Legends of Oz, Think Like a Man 2, Transformers: Age of Extinction.
Wow.
Shaquille O'Neal for Blended. I don't even know. Arnold Schwarzenegger for Expendables 3. And Popeye, you got...
Kiefer Sutherland. Oh, my... Now, first of all, okay, if you're going to put Arnold Schwarzenegger on this list, it should have been Sabotage.
Yes.
And then he should win hands down because he was freaking horrible in Sabotage. Why Mel Gibson's on this, I don't know if you agree or you disagree, but I thought the Mel Gibson scene in Expendables is one of the best parts of the whole movie.
Worst director.
Can't wait to see it.
Top of the list is Michael Bay for Transformers: Age of Extinction. Go ahead.
Michael Bay. We got Darren Doan for Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas. He should probably win. Rennie Harlan, Legends of Hercules. Jonathan Liebsman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Seth MacFarlane
for Million Ways to Die in the West. I don't know who. I mean, all right, we'll go read.
Okay. We got 3 more categories. Worst cameo, worst screen cameo. Any two reboot actors. Well, what the hell?
Robotic actors in Transformers.
Kirk Cameron and his ego for saving Kirk Cameron saving Christmas. Cameron Diaz and Jason Segel sex tape.
Kel Lutz in either his abs or his pecs or his glutes in Legend of Hercules.
Seth MacFarlane and Charlize Theron for Many Ways to Die in the West.
I mean that whole that Kel Lutz in his abs, his glutes, or his pecs. I just want to see them announce that as the winner of the worst.
Worst screenplay: Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas, Left Behind, Sex Tape, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's see, what's that one?
Applebaum, based on the characters created by Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman.
And Transformers Age of Extinction. And the last one, worst remake, rip-off, or sequel. Annie.
Atlas Shrugged 3, who is John Galt.
The Legends of Hercules, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Transformers Age of Ultron. You know what? They can hate on Transformers all they want, but it made the most money last year, so they can hate on all they want. They're hating on it because their movie didn't do well. That's what they're doing.
And the thing is, do you see a theme? Have you know, in these, I want to go down to I think we missed a couple categories: supporting actor and supporting actress. No.
Yeah, we did that.
Right there, right here.
Oh, okay. So we missed worst supporting actress. Cameron Diaz, Annie. She should win hands down.
I think you're right.
Megan Fox for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Nicole Peltz for Transformers Age of Ultron.
Bridget Ridenour for Kirk Cameron's
sister.
Saving Kirk's sister and Cameron's Saving Christmas.
And Susan Sarandon for Tammy.
Susan Sarandon, Oscar winner. Oh, man.
Oh, well, those are your Razzies. When is it? Do you know?
Sometime in February. But the thing is, do you see a theme in these Razzies? A lot of the same movies.
Yeah.
And going to the list of the worst movies, I've only saw 3 of them. And of those 3, I only had 1 on my worst movies of the year list. And that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I didn't have Transformers on mine.
Well, I mean, I had Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas.
Oh wait, I did have Blended on mine.
Yeah.
I think I had Blended at number 7.
I think I had Blended too.
So I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Blended on my worst of the year list. So, but I didn't see Left Behind or Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas.
Well, let's get into our review of Blackhat. Blackhat starring Chris Hemsworth as Thor. He's in this one, and he is he's in prison, and he's a hacker. And now, was it CIA or FBI or what
FBI.
is it? FBI wants him to come out. They're going to break a deal with him to come and crack the code. Somebody's stealing money from all over the world.
Yeah, there's this whole scheme. You know, these bad guys have these all crazy schemes, and the scheme at the end of the day isn't really that crazy of a scheme. So we go through this whole movie trying to break the code and find out who's behind this whole thing, and you got Oscar nominee Viola Davis in there. You got the Chinese. There's Chinese people involved in this because there was a meltdown at one of their reactors, and the bad guys in the movie they used the code to melt down this reactor.
And I think they stole that from Godzilla.
Yeah, I think maybe some of the special effects were already from Godzilla that were already set there from before. This is a Michael Mann film. It looks really good. It looks like if you walked out on a street and you saw the buildings and you saw cars and that's how realistic Michael Mann's movies are. The way he films, it looks real, like you're really in the real world.
Yeah.
When you're filming, but the thing about it is, I mean, Chris Hemsworth Hathaway, I don't really buy him as a hacker. I mean,
no.
I mean, and then he's got a Chinese girl, and I think, don't quote me, but I think she played Gugu Amatu in Kill Bill, the little Chinese girl with all the weapons. I think it was her all grown up. I think it was her all grown up. You could half of what she said you couldn't understand, And but I don't know. You had Holt McElhaney as like a federal marshal. I mean, the action was good, but there was a lot of slow spots in there. You know, when they didn't have stuff going on, it was just talking and they were doing things and they didn't explain them until afterwards. Once you found out what they were doing it for, you know. So I don't know about.
No, she wasn't in Kill Bill.
No.
No.
I don't know. She looked like the girl from Kill Bill all grown up. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know if I liked Blackhat that much. I mean, I liked it, but I didn't really love it. I mean, I see some flaws with Blackhat.
Well, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
You don't have anything else to say besides that?
Well, you know what? I think for a person going into it, I think it's a little confusing because it's talking about code. None of us know code.
I don't know code.
I guarantee you, people out there don't know code. The only person that I know knows code is my brother John. He does code for like Campbell's, and he did it for Blockbuster, so he'll understand code. Other than that, there were some flaws to the script.
And our friend Angie, she knows code too. She works for Bright House, and she knows code.
Oh, she does know code, so I think she understood it more than us. I think the code part, I think that's the only thing that really, if you don't really know code and you know you're sitting there and there these numbers and stuff, I just think you're gonna get confused. Other than that, I think a lot of the action scenes really good.
Yeah.
A lot of the gun scenes. That's why I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
This one's a tough one. I'm gonna give it a mild see it. A mild see it.
Okay.
I mean, like as mild as I can. But there was, you're right, the action scenes and stuff were good. And when they weren't talking about all the computer mumbo jumbo stuff,
Yeah.
it was okay. You could understand.
I stood for 2 hours and 13 minutes, so you know, I paid attention. I know Nick and I know. Didn't you say you nodded off a couple times?
No, Bob said he.
That's right. Bob
Our
and
other
Nick.
friend Bob was with us.
Well, listen, when we come back here on the Best Movie Show, we're going to get into reviews of Taken 3 and Cake with Jennifer Aniston. So stick around. You're watching the Best Movie Show right here on YouTube.com.